Okay, welcome everybody, and you're running fast, you dumb bitch. Thank you very much. Wait a minute. Alright. Before we start, I need to talk about some things real quick, okay? If you've seen my post on my channel, alright, if you don't know what I'm talking about, please view the video that's on my main page. It basically explains what happened, what I was trying to do. And basically, I'll sum it up. Basically, what I was trying to do was play Halo Combat Evolved, the Anniversary Edition, the other game that I bought. As you know, I bought 4 games. Skyrim, Saints Row, Assassin's Creed, and Halo a couple of weeks ago. I beat Assassin's Creed. I started Skyrim. I'm doing more of it now. I played some Saints Row the 3rd with my friend, and he might be able to come over Saturday and we might be able to complete it. And I was like, alright, so Halo's the only game I haven't tried yet. Why don't I play Halo? I put the game in my disc. First of all, it takes like 5 hours to load, and then it just doesn't work. I'm like, alright. This is the first time I'm putting the game in the system. Let's try again. I try again and put the game in the system. The loading screen takes like 3 seconds. I'm like, oh, okay, good, it worked that time. Nope. The music proceeds, and you get that weird Halo chanting, and then all of a sudden the system just shits the bed and it freezes up. So I've tried this like 4 times, 5 times, 6 times. I get fucking pissed. I made like 2 videos on it, but I'm not going to upload them because it's just me ranting and raving at fucking Microsoft for not making their system properly, which, is true. So then I go on the phone with a representative from Microsoft, and they run me through 3 things that I can do to fix my console. Clear the cache and or the cache, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Unplug the system and plug it back in. Remove the hard drive, and I did all this, and the system still gives me those fucking problems with the Halo game. So then they proceed to tell me, okay, so you can bring the system in or do this over the phone for $99. You can send your system in to get repaired for $99 fucking dollars. And I'm like, are you shitting me? I was considering getting a Slim, but now that I have the option to repair, spend $99 on the chance that your system's going to get fucked up again. Why would I do that? Does that make any sense? Send your old 360 in to get repaired when there's a very, very high possibility that the system could break again, and then you get fucked over again. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, why would you do that? It doesn't make any sense to me. So, unfortunately, I might have to end up getting a Slim. And I've talked about this, I've hinted this, that my system keeps fucking up. It's the disc reader. The disc reader doesn't know how to fucking properly read any of the game discs, okay? Modern Warfare 3 was where it started. I had to I've never shown this on camera, but I rebooted that game and booted it like 400 times just to get it to work properly. I don't know what the problem is, okay? Then you got games like Assassin's Creed. It only happened once with Assassin's Creed Revelations, and so far it hasn't happened with any other game. Well, Halo it's obviously happened with, but those 3 games in particular have been giving me problems. And sometimes Battlefield 3 gave me problems. But I don't have Battlefield 3 anymore, by the way. I was going to mention this later, but I fucking sold the game. I don't need it anymore, But again, it's my 360s. There's something wrong with it, okay? I was on the phone. They gave me suggestions. They didn't work. They want me to send my system in for $90 fucking dollars. And this is where Microsoft gets you. Microsoft, they're greedy. They want your money. Just so you know, when you sign up with Xbox and you buy an Xbox 360, do know that Microsoft doesn't care about you. They don't care about you as a consumer. They don't care about you as a customer, as someone who's putting their hard-earned money on the table and basically shelling it out so that they can just snatch it up and then shove it into their next horrible project. This was the same thing with Vista, okay? I ran a Vista laptop for years, and it gave me problems, to the point where I had to remove some virus program that came with the fucking computer. I had to upgrade to Windows 7, and I had to get a larger hard drive because the thing couldn't freaking run on its own. Now the computer runs way faster and stuff, but I had to get like 4 upgrades just so the thing could work within reason. It was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous what was happening with this freaking computer. It's running smoother now, but I don't know. It's unbelievable how much Microsoft can screw you. And I'm actually thinking of doing something outside the box. Maybe for my 1-year anniversary, I'll do a Microsoft versus PlayStation 3 comparison video where I compare the two systems, because now I have a PlayStation 3, and even though I've only had the PlayStation 3 for about 2 months, I still have been able to pick up on a lot of things as far as the design and the accessories and the games go. So it's I don't know. For those of you who don't know, by the way, this 360 that I'm using is not my original 360 that I bought. The original 360 that I bought is probably in storage somewhere, or it's in a freaking trash heap somewhere, because honestly, the freaking thing, when I had it, I was using it. I bought this system in early 2006, and then it shit the bed in like late or early 2009. So then in early 2009, I had to send it into Microsoft, and then they sent me this system. And this system has been working fine from the point that I got it up until, now. Right now, every single new game that I buy, there's disk reading problems, and I was reassured by a representative from Microsoft on the phone that the update that's, I don't know, apparently it's coming tomorrow, sometime this week. There's supposed to be an Xbox Live dashboard update or some bullshit. He told me that there was going to be a patch for this included in the system. So I'm crossing my fingers. If it doesn't fix the problem, I'm going to have to go out and trade in my copy of Halo and get a new copy, because I did get warranty. I'm getting warranty, so I'm going to have to go back out to GameStop and get a new copy of Halo, and if that copy doesn't work, then I can't fucking play Halo, and I'm going to have to wait until I get a new system. So honestly, I won't be missing out on too much, because Halo, it's just an HD edition of the original game. It's nothing new. There's a couple of map packs for Halo Reach, which I'm never going to freaking play. I still have Halo Reach, but I don't fucking play it anymore. But there's nothing new. It's the same game with HD graphics, and that's why it's only $40, but still, it's the same nonsense game for only $40. And Halo 1's not nonsense. It's a good game, but it doesn't compare to anything that's come out this year. I'll tell you that right now. So I don't know. This video isn't even really about Skyrim, to be quite honest. I'm just making an update video about my 360. I'll put this as the main video on my page, maybe in my top upload section for a period of time. But it's frustrating. I mean, today is December 5th. As you know, I've said it's my birthday. And, I want to celebrate it. I took the day off, and later on I'm going to celebrate with my family. But it's fucking annoying to have to, I got to call Microsoft now because my Halo copy doesn't work. And I got to sit on the phone, I got to wait. And, they just dropped my call because they don't have good reception. Alright, so I got to hang up and do the whole process again. And then of course, they're like, you can go on xbox.com/support and sign up and talk to a representative, and it's way faster. And it's like, it still takes the same amount of freaking time that it does on the phone. I tried that. It takes the same amount of time. You're not going to get any faster. But today I was actually able to get on with a representative fairly quickly because, let's face it, it's a Monday. Most people are at work or school. No one's fucking calling Microsoft and kissing their balls. So, anyways, this is TheAireaidLord. I know I'm playing Skyrim right now. I'm going to make a Skyrim, video after this. This will be one of my top uploads. I'm going to put it in the top upload section of my page, but obviously it might get overtaken by other Skyrim videos because I'm probably going to make a lot of Skyrim videos. So do stay tuned, because this is just my brief gaming update. Saturday, Saints Row, possibly with Top Dog, if he can come over. I don't know. He blew me off for Gears of War back in September, so I'm not very confident, but he's got this weird schedule I really don't understand. So it's whenever he can do it, he can do it. So we'll try to do the rest of the Saints Row campaign and finish Saints Row up. And yeah, we'll play the Horrid mode, or whatever the fuck it's called. We'll try to do that real quick, and then I'll review Saints Row. I'll do as much as Skyrim as I possibly can over these next couple of weeks leading up into Christmas. And then Halo, I can beat Halo. I know I can beat Halo in one sitting. It's just a matter of whether it works or not. It's not working right now. I'm going to tell you that. It's giving me problems, and I can't. I'll show you if you want. I can easily get off of Skyrim and go try to put Halo in, and it's going to fucking freeze my console. It's just going to keep breaking it. I don't want to do that, so. Alright, this is it. I mean, either I'm going to have to buy a Slim, or I'm going to have to wait until this patch updates tomorrow or whatever, so. Congratulations, Microsoft. Let's just give you a round of applause for being the worst company. You don't care about your consumers. You don't care about your customers. You're just so pathetic. You know, it's ridiculous how pathetic you are. It's so pathetic. And you know what? Sony's no better. Nintendo and Sony are no better, alright? All three of those video gaming companies suck ass. But they all have... I'm not going to say that they all suck. Each of them has their strong points in certain aspects, but in some ways they suck in, you know, this area, other ways they suck in another area, but, you know. So whatever. I'm done ranting about Microsoft and their shitty console. They don't know how to freaking make any hardware, and as a result, my disc reader is broken and I can't play Halo. So, congratulations, you've hindered my playthrough, and now I have to go play Skyrim. I guess I still have to beat this game, so I'm not going to consider it a loss. I still have to play it. But congratulations on fucking me over, Microsoft. You're a worthless piece of shit company. If anyone's considering on buying a new system, like right now, people have an option. Slim or the PlayStation 3 Slim. Like right now, you can go out and buy the 250 gig hard drive for the Slim for the Xbox 360, and it's going to work fine because it's the latest model. It doesn't have these problems. But if you're an original buyer, if you bought the 360 in 2006, 5, 7, you're gonna get fucked. 9 times out of 10, if you bought the 360 early on in its release, you're guaranteed to have a system that either got the red ring, has some sort of disc reading problem, or just broke in some just weird capacity. And the funny thing is, this system has never gotten the red ring. Never once has this system gotten the red ring, even though I've smashed it and freaking swore at it and taken the game disc out, and the fact that it keeps freezing, I still haven't gotten the red ring. So I don't know what that says about the system. It's probably on its last leg. I'm gonna have to get a Slim. All right, I know I'm gonna have to get a Slim, but it's a pain in the fucking balls to drop another $300 and basically kiss Microsoft's ass because they don't know how to make a console. So I don't know. What are you gonna do? But this is a waste of my time. I keep going on and on and on. This is a very circuitous update. So let me end it. I'm gonna play some more Skyrim, and yeah, we can go from there.